previously on Legacy.
Well, right now I have to pay hospital bills, and on top of that, I have to take care of my son and my husband in the hospital because of both of you. The fact that I might be husbandless and sonless and just get out of this room. I think we should start focusing on something else, just for now, okay? Other than having a child. I don't think I could take it right now. Just thinking about you because I know something happened with Daniel, and I know the court drama and the Lacey stuff and the Blythes and everything that's been going on. I've been worrying about you, and I really think you just need a time out of the city. Of course, I'll be there. Be where? Texas. Okay, just letting you guys know, please be nice to my family, okay? Hey y'all! Cleo! We aren't Canadian. Oh, well, I just assumed since you guys were from Vancouver, my husband's Canadian. We're both from Idaho. I'm so sorry I never wrote back. No, don't mention it. I had no idea you had a big family like this. Your son, Dougie. Oh my gosh, you're right! I'm such a fan of your Beanie Boutique stuff. It's so beautiful. I have so much of it at home. My dog, Willow. Do you know her? Rosemary! What are you doing here? Your sister said you were back at home in California. Oh, you know Quinn, that liar. I was actually here visiting my boyfriend. Your boyfriend? Do you remember Hazel from like a few years ago? Hazel from like the start when we moved to Vancouver? Yeah, Hazel is Dougie's mom. What? Hold on, really? Yeah, really. And also, you know Willow, the one who was supposed to be dying in a suitcase, actually is here in Texas. Well, with her boyfriend and his mom. No, Cleo, I might have a position for you at Beanie Boutique if you're interested. What kind of position? I need a secretary. I just haven't been able to find someone who's been, good, and you seem like the perfect candidate. This has never happened before. Well, if the smell of coffee is making you nauseous, do you think you might be pregnant? So, do you know if I'm pregnant or not? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there's no way to actually tell until the tests come back. You found out way too early to tell. It's fine, I assumed so. Did you have any family or friends come with you? No, just me. My sister's visiting some friends, and I'm not sure if I want to tell my husband until, I know I'm pregnant. Yes, that's totally understandable. Marital issues? No, of course not. It's just, complicated. That's all. All right, well, sure. If you need to talk about anything, I'm also a licensed therapist, so just let me know. Thank you so much. No, I'm perfectly fine. Sorry to be so blunt, but I think I've recognized you from somewhere. Do you live around here? What? Oh, yeah, I live around here. You've probably seen me before around town, yeah. All right, well, I swear I've seen you from somewhere else. Anyways, thank you so much, doctor. I'll be back next week to check on the tests. Yes, of course, and you might want to schedule a few appointments outwards so that we can keep checking on the baby if you are pregnant. Oh, sorry to disappoint. I don't actually live here. I live in Vancouver, and we're just visiting some family, so when we leave, we'll just go to a different doctor. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, sure, but, I can totally go to Vancouver if you need me. Oh, that's really sweet, but that seems like a stretch. I wouldn't want you to just pick up and leave. Thank you anyways. I'll be back next week. Yes, of course. I've tried once before to kill her husband. I want Rosemary Coulter for myself, and now she's pregnant. This is gonna be so good. I want her and her baby. I just gotta kill her husband. How, though? Second time's a charm, I guess. Once her husband's gone, she'll finally be mine. Being a fake doctor is pretty hard. Well, better get out of here before someone actually finds me. Rosemary, you're back. How was the appointment? It went fine. It was as expected, I guess. Hey, Cleo, can you excuse us for a second? Yeah, of course. You look like you need to get a coffee. Ava, do you remember at all? Oh, right, sorry. You can get a tea or a water. I need to talk to you about something, though. Why don't we go to Hazel's Cafe? So, what did you want to talk about? Well, obviously what everyone else is thinking. So, are you pregnant? Well, I feel pregnant. I just don't know for sure until the tests come back. The doctor needed to take some tests because we found out too early. I'll find out next week. Okay, so you feel pregnant, so you might as well be pregnant. It doesn't work that way, Ava. Okay, well, so are you gonna tell Lee then? I don't know, it's pretty complicated. How is it complicated to tell your husband you might be pregnant? Well, based on the conversation we had before we left for Texas, it's difficult, especially knowing that I'm going to be pregnant in Wimberley and not in Vancouver. It's just an all-society thing, and there's just so many things to think of. Okay, put social society out of the way. What do you think? Just you and Lee, seriously. I don't know. I want to tell him, and I'm excited that I might be pregnant, and I know that he will be excited too. But based on our conversation, like I said, I just don't think he's gonna actually hear me. What do you mean, like, hear you? Like, obviously he's gonna be excited. Is there a problem for that? No, of course not. It's not a problem that he's excited. I just told him before we left that I wasn't really sure if I wanted to keep trying to have kids right now, especially after the whole Daniel thing happened. Look, if you're worried about killing your son or daughter, that's not gonna happen. Well, you never know, first of all. Second of all, with Daniel and Stephanie and Jay and everyone in the hospital, and it's all our fault, I just don't want to have to deal with going to the hospital for being pregnant and then also, like, possibly destroying a child. Okay, well, that's just your anxiety talking, but seriously, I think that you should tell him because it's important that he knows. I mean, it's his child too, right? It's Lee's child, right? Ava, why would you even bring that up? Yes, of course it is. Okay, just checking. Look, I think he deserves to know. If I was pregnant, I would tell Dougie, but it's really up to you. Yes, I know you would tell Dougie, you guys, but the thing is that Lee and I had a conversation before we left, and this baby might change the whole way and the perspective of his opinion on that. So what you're telling me is that you don't want kids, even though all I've heard since you guys were married is, yes, we're gonna have a kid. See, I didn't even know it was possible based on the doctors that I've been to before since we were trying to have kids, and all of them said that it was impossible. Okay, well, maybe you found a good doctor then. I don't know. And that's why I'm thinking, like, maybe I'm not pregnant, is because I just don't know. Like, I've never been able to get pregnant before, and we've been trying, and now I am, and it's just confusing. Well, I think I am anyways. Right, but it's just a thought, so you don't know for sure. Look, I don't know. I want to tell Lee. I just don't know how. It's going to be difficult, and I want him to actually understand what I'm saying and not just get overly excited. I don't want him to get overly excited thinking that we will have a kid, even though I don't know if I'm for sure pregnant or not. And on top of that, I don't want him to just dismiss the fact that I told him I wasn't ready for kids. You sound really unsure. I am. I just don't know how to tell him. I know he deserves to know, but I just don't know. Well, maybe you could tell him, like, tonight. It'll be better instead of, like, in the morning. Besides, he's out with Dougie anyways. He's not even home. Yeah, I guess I might tell him tonight. But what am I supposed to do all day now that I have this looming over my head? You need a distraction. And perfect for me, I have a distraction for you. What kind of distraction? Well, Cleo and I are gonna go clean some rooms in the house. And if you want to join us, you could help. It's pretty simple, just dusting and sweeping. I know it's not your forte, but maybe just try it. It'll really just take your mind off of all of the stress that you've been having lately. And the reason why we came here is to get rid of your stress, so we might as well try. Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. I will definitely join you with that. Great, well, we better get going because Cleo's already getting ready, and by the time we get back, she'll be already done, and we better help her. Okay, let's go. Need to put away all this food in the kitchen. Guess I can start back here. I can start loading it into the fridge. Just toss me some food, Ava, and I'll put it in the fridge. Okay, you got it. Well, we might as well start talking, guys. Oops, sorry, I was in the mood of cleaning, I guess. Nah, I totally understand. You heard on the news lately? News lately what? Well, I was watching the news, and some, weird, blue blood society's having some, fancy affair. I don't know. Oh, where's that? That's the funny thing. It's in Vancouver, and I just, thought of both of you. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. In Vancouver? Yeah, so? I'm a part of that society. What am I doing here? Rosemary, where are you going? What was that all about? I have no idea. I don't know, but what I said was just a rumor. We're not sure if it's true or not. It's fine, don't mind my sister. Come on, let's keep cleaning. I'm done with this. What? What are you talking about? Guess what I just heard? The Blue Blood National Society of Vancouver is having a party without us. What? But we plan those parties. Well, apparently not anymore. Okay, well that's annoying, but what do you want to do about it? Fly home, like right now? No, it just got me thinking about our reputation, and why we're even here. We're here to let you de-stress. Clearly, it looks like it's not helping. Well, I guess it's not, but seriously, when we get back to Vancouver, when everyone asks, oh, where have you been for the last 6 weeks, what are we supposed to say? That we were visiting some family in Wimberley, Texas? What else should we say? And how is that going to sound great? I mean, I guess it's not, but like, what else are we supposed to say? I don't know, we can make up a lie or something. And what are we supposed to say? We went to go get plastic surgery and bought out an entire country? Like what? Sure, I don't care what we say. It must be better than Wimberley, Texas. I'm super done with this. I am not going to be cleaning horse stalls, okay? Okay, then what? Rosie? What are you Rosie! See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, something must have gone to your head. What are you even wearing? Those things don't even go together. Why did you even pack that in your suitcase? What do you mean it doesn't go together? Of course it goes together. Look, I don't even care. It's better than wearing overalls, okay? Okay, you need to chill. What is on your head? Just don't mind it, okay, Lee? Look, I'm done with this, okay? What we're going to do is going to go take pictures here. We're gonna go do some random things here and then post it on social media. Why? Look, now all we have to say is that we were at a conference meeting for Beanie Boutique in Wimberley, Texas, and then it doesn't sound that bad, okay? That's what we're gonna go with. And why does this even matter? Don't lie to yourself, Lee. I know you hate missing those things too. The parties, the society, the free champagne. Come on, you can't tell me that you don't miss it. Well, look, okay, yeah, the champagne's pretty nice, but look, okay, why are you so, like, worried about it? You've never been worried about it before. I'm not worried about society for us. I'm worried about society for something else, someone else. Okay, look, I have something to tell you, and I'll tell you tonight. If you can meet me outside, I really need to talk to you about something. Someone else? Okay, sure. Look, I know it doesn't make sense right now, but just trust me, it will, okay? Just trust me. Okay, yeah, I totally trust you, but also, that outfit, like, doesn't go together. You might want to, like, figure that out. Wow, Lee, thank you so much for the positive attitude. I am just stating facts. Well, the only fact is that I need to talk to you. Be outside at 8? You can count on it. So, what did you want to talk about? Well, there's been a few things, and, you know, I really just needed to tell you. Okay, well then I've been waiting all day for you to tell me, so you might as well. Sorry, I was going to. It just seems like it's gonna rain. You want to go inside? No, I had to tell you this first. Lee, I went to the doctor around a week ago, and I was, something happened. All right, hold on. It is gonna rain, isn't it? I don't know. Have you checked the forecast? I don't know, the weather here in Texas is weird. Okay, well, we better head to the car before it starts downpouring on us. Lee, I just need to tell you something. Here, just tell me later, okay? We can talk about it tonight or something, okay? Lee, hold on, just let me talk for 1 second. Okay, fine. Okay, well, then, holy crap. Oh my goodness, there's a tornado watch. All the way in Texas? How is that even possible? Well, apparently it is. We better get home, come on. But look, just tell me later, okay? It can't be as important as us dying, come on. Okay, fine. I'll tell you later then. Where could they be? I don't know. We better get to the basement, though. No, I'm not going anywhere without my sister. Look, I bet Rosemary and Lee are fine, but we have to make sure we're fine, okay? Oh, my dog, Rosemary! I'm so glad you're safe. And you, but where's everyone else? They went to Hazel's Cafe. Don't worry, okay? There's a basement there. They'll be fine. Come on, let's get to the basement. So you guys okay? Yeah, we're good. We made it back just in time. So did she tell you? Tell me what? Oh, obviously not. Okay, well, never mind. You know, never mind. Huggy, tell me what? Okay, well, we should be fine down here. I've never heard of a tornado in Texas. Look, it should be fine. It'll just be a big storm, that's all. Says you. Haha, very funny. Well, I kind of agree. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we've never had a tornado before. Oh my dog, what was that? It sounds like the house. Maybe it won't happen again. What are we supposed to do? Don't worry. Don't tell me not to worry. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're not gonna die. Don't freak out. Oh, okay. Maybe freak out now. Did we just lose power? Well, the lights aren't on, so Captain Obvious. Eva, this is not the time. Okay, well, Iggy. Yeah? I love you. Okay, let's try to keep away from the death speeches right now. Lee? Not from you. No, I am not accepting a death speech from you. I'm not giving a death speech. I had to tell you. Tell me what? Lee, I might be pregnant. What?